Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2018 NFL Week 13 Thursday Night Football game highlight commentary in a battle between two Des Bryant-less teams as the New Orleans Saints take on the Dallas Cowboys.
First possession, Dallas gets the ball. They eat up clock. They maybe score a field goal or maybe a touchdown, but whatever it's going to be a long drive.
Opening drive for the Dallas Cowboys. Deck takes the snap, looking towards his right. He's got Michael, I like horses because they gallop for the first down. Few plays later, Deck takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Michael, I like horses because they galloping down the sideline to carry the ball inside the 10. That would set up a Brett Maher 26-yard field goal. He kicks it through the uprights, and it's good as the Cowboys take a 3-0 lead. Was that a 5-minute drive? Boy, if only there was a guy that predicted this was going to happen. We got the lead, baby! On the ensuing Saints drive, Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his left, but his pass is going to be intercept. No, it's dropped by Jordan Lewis. He's asking himself, what happened to my hand? Well, usually the hands would start to change colors, but it's not this time. I wonder why that is. Here come the Cowboys. Dak Prescott takes the snap, but he's going to be sacked at the 24-yard line. Somehow, Eli Manning was also sacked on this play. Next Saints possession, Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap on 3rd and 6, looking towards his right. He connects with Michael Thomas, but the referees say it's incomplete. Michael Thomas says that was a catch. Sean Payton throws the motherfucking challenge flag, only to find out there's not a good enough angle. It's gonna be called incomplete. The call stands. Hey, Sean Payton, it's only one challenge. You still got one left. It's not like it's gonna come back to bite you, right? Ensuing Cowboys drive, Deck takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Amari Armani exchange Cooper to move the chains. Few plays later, Deck play action fake, looking towards his right. He's got Zeke on the screen pass, who carried the ball inside the 20. The Cowboys now in the Kazan zone. Rosetta Stone Somali, motherfucker, as Deck would find Zeke, and he'd go into the end zone as the Cowboys would take a 10-0 lead. Yeah, baby, what I tell you, we them boys. We got Deck, we got Zeke. We don't need Des Bryant, but we gonna throw up the X in his honor. We go win the game, and then we go into the Super Bowl. We're sorry to inform you, the diabetes has spread. It appears we're gonna have to make an amputation. Anything but a fingers, as Amani Cooper fumbles on the play. It's recovered by the Saints. Was that Marcus Lattimore, or was it William Regal?
Get him to hold Regal up, and Regal with the knee trembler. It's over, and that'll do it.
Following the fumble, Mark, fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson. You guys lost to the Cowboys last week, but it's not like we gonna lose to the Cowboys this week, right? Ingram would carry the ball for a first down. On the very next play, Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap, looking towards his left. He connect with Dan Arnold, but he's got butterfingers. He fumbles on the play. It's gonna be recovered by Michael Thomas. The referee says incomplete, but Sean Payton says, let's throw the challenge flag. Upon further review, Dan Arnold made enough of a football move to be deemed possession. It was a clear recovery from Michael Thomas. The Saints get the ball at the 7-yard line. Dan Arnold says, I don't know what's going on. Why are there butterflies on the field? Did I join the Kingsmen? The Saints win the challenge, but they're out of challenges. Hey, Sean, congratulations on the win, but it's not like the lack of challenges gonna come back to bite you, right? 4 plays later, 4th and goal. Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura would learn you can't go against the law, as DeMarcus Lawrence would tackle him. Turnover on downs. Yeah, baby, go like Dan. Cowboys defense. We got DeMarcus Lawrence. We got Randy Gregory. Son Lee. He not even on the field, but his presence is there. Jalen Smith, Van Der Esch, Byron Jones. We them boys. We got the defense. We gonna win the game, and then we gonna win the Super Bowl. Ensuing Cowboys possession, Deck takes the snap, looking towards his right. He's got Blake Jarwin to move the chains on 3rd and 7. Few plays later, Deck takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Amari Armani exchange Cooper. You thought I was stepping out of bounds?
Gotcha, bitch.
And he'd pick up a huge gain down the sideline. 2 plays later, Dak takes the snap on 2nd and 13, and a couple of Saints defenders, their controllers are just lagging as he carries the ball for 15 yards. First down, Cowboys. Later in the drive, Dak must have picked up the common cold because he's coughing up the ball.
Oh my God.
But unlike a trans man, Dak Prescott's able to find his balls as the Cowboys would cap off a 9-minute, 16-play, 70-yard drive as Brett Maher would kick through a 46-yard field goal, and the Cowboys would take a 13-0 lead into halftime. One quick look at those Cowboys fans after watching that masterful first half. To open up the second half, Kamara has the lane for a huge gain, but watch out for that banana. The turf monster got him. That would set up a Will Lutz 33-yard field goal. He'd knock it through the uprights, and that cuts the deficit to 10. Next Cowboys possession, Donnie McClurkin on defense. For the Saints found the sinner who fell down. As Dak Prescott's gonna be sacked. The Saints looking to punt the ball away, but Randy Gregory turns into Wendy Williams, greeting Thomas Morsett's knee. How you doing? And it leads to a roughing the punter penalty. The Saints are going to extend their drive. 3 plays later, Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap, looking towards the end zone. He's got Keith. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could Kirkwood? In the end zone as the Saints cut their deficit to 3. Might I add, the referees missed a blatant offensive pass interference. Kirkwood was out there looking like Pain from Naruto. That was an almighty push. Anthony Brown says,
I cannot believe it!
that motherfucker pushed him. Who? That motherfucker right there. Oh, I didn't see anything. My glasses were fogging up. Next Saints possession, 3rd and 17. Drew Brees' Jesus dumps the ball off to Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura. Hey, Jalen Smith, where do you like to go pick up clothes? Targets, as this is a blatant helmet-to-helmet call, but the referees don't see anything. Their eyes are just for decoration. So they didn't call the pass interference on the Saints offense, so it's fair game. We even Steven. We gonna win the game, and we gonna go to the Super Bowl. We still got the lead, right? Next Cowboys possession, 3rd and 10. Dick takes the snap, and it appears the Saints defense, they're still lagging. Somebody needs to fix their controller. As Dak would run for the first down, and we're hearing reports Skip Bayless is currently in his house trying to reenact it.
That's how a white man runs a football.
A few plays later, 3rd and 5, Dick takes the snap, looking towards his right. He's got Cole Beasley who'd moved the chains. Or did he? Because as we're looking at the replay, you can see he's 2 yards short from the first down. But the Saints don't have a challenge. Coach! This is what happens when you rush throwing the challenge flag on the Michael Thomas catch. It was your ball. You could have took the delay of game to look at the replay. But no, you want to waste your challenges. You're probably thinking to yourself,
I cannot believe it!
very next play, Dak hands the ball to Zeke, and he would show he's a paragon of patience as he'd weave his way through the Saints defenses and carry the ball inside the 25. I'm a little bit hungry. It's time to eat. 2 plays later, Dak takes the snap, but the pocket collapses like Building 7. He's going to be taken down for no gain. He's apoplectic. Evidently, the refs missed a blatant face mask. Stallworth tried to segregate Dak's helmet from his face. On the very next play, the Saints bring the blitz. Dak takes the snap, and he's going to throw the ball away. But wait a minute, there's a little bit of laundry on the field because Von Bell is trying to put his fingers in Dak's mouth. Yeah, you better had thrown the flag. You missed the one last play, but now you made up for it. I don't want to hear nothing from Saints fans because we even Steven. 3 plays later, Dak takes the snap, but they didn't know Cameron Jordan worked at the King of Diamonds because he's a hell of a stripper as he strips Dak Prescott while he's being held, recovers the ball for the Saints. They take over. But 2 plays later, Drew Brees' Jesus looking towards his right. The pass is intercepted by Jordan Lewis. He returns it to the 17-yard line. Now we know why Orochimaru's hands did not change color, because it wasn't the fact that he dropped the interception. It was all a genjutsu to make you believe he couldn't catch as he put his team in the position to win. And 2 plays later, the Cowboys would put the game away because Marcus Lattimore's out there committing defensive pass interference. He could have got away with it, but he was trapped in the civil rights movement because he
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We them boys. We gonna win every single game, go 11-5, and we go to the Super Bowl because we got Dak, we got Zeke, we got Sean Lee. He may be on the sideline, but wait until he come back because we got the best linebacking core. We got Jalen Smith, Van Der Esch, Byron Jones. We got everybody. Tony Romo on commentary, Troy Aikman on commentary, Jason Wayne on commentary, Skip Bayless. We them boys. Michael Irvin on the sideline. We go win the game, then we go into the Super Bowl. 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings. They saying who that? I said we that, cause we them boys for the New Orleans Saints. Take out your Metro cards. And where they going, Jalen? Oh, and them Saints go marching into the L train.
Herb's glasses are fogging up.
Freedom ball.
How about them Cowboys?
It pains me to have to say, yo, I feel like the Cowboys gonna win, but damn it, the Cowboys gonna win this game. Nostra Adonis.
He's a genius.
genius, man. A motherfucking genius.
When you guys wonder why the Saints lost this game, come back to this video.
Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What's on?
Big dummy! Nancy! Nancy! Hold my nuggets. Suck my dick!